Hello everybody, today we are taking a look at the Speck Mightyshell for your iPhone 6. In this review I will be discussing why I think the Mightyshell is a lot better than the Candy Shell, and maybe a little bit better than the Grip, so stay tuned. Design of the Speck Mightyshell is very good, the build quality is great. I just love the way it looks and how it feels too. It's got this nice soft outer edge here, and then it's got the nice matte finish back that's actually scratch resistant as well, so that's a huge improvement from the Candy Shell, which didn't have a matte finish. It was super glossy, it got grease all over, and it scratched easy, and it wasn't good. This is a lot better than that. And the sides, like I said, are very good for grip. It's a little bit softer than the matte finishes, so it makes it a little bit easier to grip your phone inside the case. Buttons are very easy to get to. There's no problem there. Very soft, very functional, nice click. The very bottom of the case here, as you can see, the cutouts are big enough so that you can use third-party cables, lightning port, and headphone cables, so that is really nice. The Mightyshell does come with a faceplate. I did not get that version of this case. I just got the Mightyshell without the faceplate. But if you do get the faceplate, I've heard it's a very, very, very good screen protector for your case, and it's absolutely phenomenal, one of the best I've heard of. So please do check that out. Screen functionality, as you know, is very easy because, well, one, there is no screen protector, so that's no problem accessing any of your menus. And also, if we go into settings here, it doesn't interfere with the swiping on the sides. Even though the edges are raised up a little bit, it does not interfere with any of that. Your iPhone does sit very, very flush inside the case, which I really like, so it's not going to come out anytime soon. Dust with this case is kind of another story, as usual with most of the Speck cases. There's no ports covering any of your flaps or anything, so dust will be able to get in there very easily. The install of this case is very similar to all the Speck cases. One thing I will note, as you can see on the inside, it's got the circles for the shock protection, as the Candy Shell and the others didn't have this. It was just kind of little circles all over in here. But this actually increases the best shock protection that you can get with the Speck cases, so that's really nice. Install, very simple. Go button side first, as usual. Just kind of push the phone in, nice and easy. Boom. Fits in there really snug. Uninstalling the case, I think it's a little bit harder than the other Speck cases are. I've always been iffy to uninstall the Speck case because I feel like when I'm taking it off, I'm going to bend the phone whenever I'm trying to get the case off. So be kind of careful of that. What I usually do is when I'm taking it off, I put my hand like this and I pry this back. And that's how I found is the easiest way to do it, so you guys can try that out, let me know. Protection with this case I think is really, really, really funny, because Speck's website has a whole bunch of like, oh, this case is the best, this beats out any other case, and it has 2 times the drop protection. And I'm thinking, well, 2 times military drop protection, that's like 4 feet, is what, 8 feet? I don't think this case can withstand an 8-foot drop. Maybe 4. I would say texting height, probably 4 feet would be okay. But I don't think it's 2 times drop military grade protection. I don't think that is accurate at all. But don't get me wrong, this is a great, great case, but I don't think it really lives up to the hype of what they think this thing could be dropped at, literally. So overall with this case, guys, I'm super happy. I would, in my lineup for case-wise, I would think this beats out the Grip in some ways. Like, the reason I love the Grip was because, well, the grip's on the back. It makes it super easy to grip. But this, too, has a really, really good grip, and it's not glossy on the back like the other cases were, so it doesn't scratch, it doesn't get grease, and it feels really nice in your hands. So I'm really, really, really loving this case. I do encourage you guys to check this thing out. I would definitely recommend this case to you guys. If you want something that, it does kind of add a little bit of bulk to your phone. It kind of doubles the thickness, but overall it offers pretty great protection for any other Speck case. So I would definitely go with the Mightyshell on this one. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to hit subscribe in the corner, as I produce 1 to 2 videos a week. Usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but this is on a Thursday, so it's a little bit different. And if you go in the description, I left my pros and cons of this case and my overall rating, what I think of this case. So please do go check that out. You can follow me on Twitter, and Facebook. I have those down in the description as well, so you can keep up to date whenever I release a video. So guys, this is the Speck Mightyshell for iPhone 6, and I will catch you guys in the next video.